Castle Air Museum opened its gates in 1981 and has over 54 restored aircraft on display. This is the most common bomber of World War II. More than 18,000 were built. Behind it, we see the B-17 Flying Fortress. You may remember it from such films as 12 O'Clock High and The Memphis Belle. The B-25 Mitchell was a popular medium-range bomber. You may remember it from the films 30 Seconds Over Tokyo and Pearl Harbor. The B-47 Stratojet was the first swept-wing jet-powered bomber, capable of carrying a nuclear weapon. It was also the first plane with a bicycle landing gear. I'm standing in front of a F-86 Sabrejet, one of the first operational jet fighters of the United States Air Force. A lot of its design is based on the Messerschmitt Me-262 captured from the Germans in World War II. The F-100 Super Sabre was the first Air Force fighter to exceed the speed of sound in level flight. The F-84F Thunderstreak was armed with 6 50 caliber machine guns. The Starfighter was often called a missile with a man in it. It had short, stubby wings and was extremely unforgiving to fly. The huge plane in the background is the B-36 Peacemaker. It has 10 engines, 6 piston engines, and 4 jet engines. It's designed to deliver a nuclear weapon anywhere in the world. But this particular one has been converted for reconnaissance use. This is the F-106 Delta Dart. It could reach speeds of Mach 2 and was used in the Vietnam War. The A-4 Skyhawk flew daily bombing missions off of aircraft carriers in the South China Sea. When fully loaded with bombs, they would sometimes drop below flight deck level when launched. Armed with missiles and guns, the F-14 is the Navy's only all-weather attack aircraft. This Navy F-8 Crusader from the Vietnam era is a reconnaissance model. The Super Fortress was the ultimate World War II bomber. It's also best known for dropping the first atomic bomb in World War II. Powered by 4 huge Wright aerials, it had a fully pressurized cabin and remote-controlled gun turrets. B-50 was the successor to the B-29. This particular plane here was a weather observation plane. It has 4360 engines. The Stratofreighter was also built on the airframe of the B-29. This one is converted to tanker operations. The B-52 was used in the Vietnam War and continued to be used today in Afghanistan. This one is also outfitted with a missile. The Phantom was used both by the Air Force and the Navy during the Vietnam War. This one is shown in the colors of the Thunderbirds, the Air Force demonstration. The F-15 is armed with both Gatling gun and missiles. This is a Fairchild flying boxcar. It has the famed 4360 corncob engines in it. You may remember it from the film The Flight of the Phoenix. Many of the planes are from the pre-Vietnam era, like the F-102 Delta Dagger and the F-101 Voodoo. The Air Force's first swing-wing fighter, the F-111, was used in the raid on Libya. The Scorpion was modified to carry an air-to-air nuclear missile. This C-123 you may recognize from the film Air America. Why is there a seaplane in an Air Force museum? Well, sometimes flyers get shot down over water. And of course, rescue is one of the best jobs for the Albatross. The Indoor Museum at Castle has many interesting things as well, including engines, uniforms, and bombs, as well as movie posters, and a complete link trainer for the B-52 bomber. I should like to visit Castle Air Museum again one day when I have more time.